your girl, Zoe. I'm in my living room. I am in a different room in the house because I usually typically record in the kitchen or in my bedroom. But I just a little animated to do a video. Especially I've been on hiatus because I've been really sick. And I had another flare-up of my fibromyalgia and the MS. And, you know, your girl told you that I'm a long hauler for Lyme disease because I also got bit by 2 ticks and I didn't catch it in time. So, the title of this video is Conspiracy Theory. This is a conspiracy theory that is in my head. Right now, we're going to take some time. So like before, like another video that I sat and I ate some Dominican eggs, and so this is going to be like the same thing. Come eat with me. Conspiracy theory. It matches. It rhymes. I mean, come eat with me. Conspiracy theory. So right now I have a bowl of yogurt. This is what we're going to have. And my throat's a little itchy, so I have a cup of noodle soup. It's still, I don't know if you can see it, but it's very hot. So I'm going to let this cool off somewhat. And then I have my waters. So I have things to eat. So come eat with me. We're going to do some chatting. Let's get to the show. Or let's get to the story. Let me get my thing. So do you guys remember like all those celebrities like Michael Jackson, Prince, Tupac, Biggie, Kurt Cobain, Marilyn Monroe, like all these celebrities, and each celebrity was some kind of mystery with it. You know what I mean? Like they say Michael Jackson faked his death. Tupac isn't really dead. He's like in Jamaica or something like that, hiding. And there's always some stuff in Marilyn Monroe. She was dating John F. Kennedy, and she was like assassinated in Marlon Wayne, like the government, because he was spewing things from like the government, talking about open your eyes, they're there. Like he kept like talking about and putting like the government in his reference. My conspiracy theory is about Johnny Depp. I think he's the next celebrity that's on, I don't want to cuss, but on the shit list. I think he's on the shit list. I feel like the good ones, the celebrities that are the good ones, the ones that are about like the genuine ones, the ones that are pure heart. Because Johnny Depp is super sweet. Everybody talks about how nice he is and how sweet he is. Look at Michael Jackson. He was super sweet. So I feel like the celebrities that go against what the Illuminati wants, and what like the government wants, I guess like the celebrities that go against what the government wants, what the Illuminati wants, I feel like those are the celebrities that they target. And Johnny Depp is one of those characters that he goes against, like the stereotypical. You don't see him doing. Yeah, he might have done like every drug known to mankind. He might have drank and everything like that. But I feel like he's still sweet though, and stuff like that. And I feel like he's one of those that are targeted, like, because and the ones that they want to target, they start spewing things. Because Johnny Depp innocent of all that stuff. So I feel like he they want to throw something negative at him, like at his image. They want to throw something negative at his image. So then when there's something so negative about his image, there's something negative on his image. So if they kill him off, who gives a shit, you know? Look, he was a woman beater. Like he beat this woman up, and they're trying to like add more stuff. Oh, he was a rapist. He raped this woman. You know what I mean? And I feel like Amber Heard is probably part of the Illuminati, and she's evil. She's probably up there in higher rank, because the Illuminati they make you do certain things. Like they make you I feel like the Illuminati they put you to a test, and then if you pass their test, then you move up in ranking. And Amber Heard is like horrible. Everybody knows that. So I feel like she wants the fame, and she wants the power. So she's up there, and she has people of high power. I mean, she even had the world's richest man in her back, and who knows? He's probably still on her corner cheering her on like a cheerleader. Like, because you had Biggie and Tupac. As much as they were legends and everything like that, they were considered like thugs. Like, you know, they were in the rap game. You know what I mean? So they already had like that bad boy image. Kill them off? I don't know, they were nothing but thugs. They were probably doing drugs and you know, they were probably doing some awful bad stuff around them. They're gangbangers. Because they want to throw that bad image at Tupac. They wanted to throw a bad image at Biggie. They want to throw those bad images to them, so they kill them off, because they knew that they were smart. Because Machiavelli, you know, Tupac's alter name, you know, Machiavelli, when he was in that alter ego, he was spitting out stuff that was true. Like, keep an eye out on the government. We can't be sheeps to the government. Tupac was saying that. Machiavelli, he was talking about that. You know what I mean? So he was talking about all that. So he knew too much. He knew too much. We gotta let him go. Biggie was the same thing. He was like, even that music video, the more money, more problems. All that stuff he was sitting and that lyric that he was spitting out, they were all good. Like Notorious Thugs, like all Biggie songs. If you really listen to him, go back and listen to Biggie's songs. They have meaning. It's just not him spitting out stuff. And then when he had interviews, it was nothing but factual stuff. You know what I mean? Even like, I even think like Aaliyah. Aaliyah was like, I think it was sus. Because Aaliyah, I love her too much. I love her too much, baby girl. I miss you. I even named my daughter after you. Everybody knew she didn't. Everybody done knew she didn't really like planes. You know? And she was hesitant to go on that trip. You know what I mean? And then, you know, Michael Jackson might have been like weird. I mean, he's a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I can relate to Michael Jackson. I'm weird as hell. I don't know if it's a Virgo thing, but we Virgos, we're kind of like weird. We march to the beat of our own drums, us Virgos. We don't necessarily go with what society is going, you know. We kind of like tend to do our own thing. We're introverts. We're not like one of those like that. We go in the party and we're like, hey, you know, we're not that type of people. We're more laid back. I mean, we got an attitude and we'll stand up for ourselves, but we're not that type of people that are like, you know, that will go in a room and start like popping off and stuff like that. Now, if you start with us, then you know what I mean? So I can relate to Michael Jackson because he's a Virgo, you know what I mean? But they wanted to make him out like a child predator, like a pedophile. Oh, he's nothing but a sicko, he's a pedophile. So if they kill him off because he knew too much. People are not gonna like. They feel like people aren't gonna miss him too much, and he wasn't. And not only that, but he wasn't gonna expose. Because this is the thing. Like, I think that there's something more happening that we need to open our eyes. And the good celebrities that are dying off were telling us, and we're like, oh, we're too into like the cloak and dagger type of thing, like, you know what I mean? Like Johnny Depp, he's Captain Jack Sparrow. So we're into the illusion of Johnny Depp, but we don't really hear Johnny Depp. Now there is a video that he made, and that was the ding 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 when he says, we're all not safe. And he's in fear for his life. Why do you think he's in fear for his life? Because he probably put 2 and 2 together. That's why he's in the court system right now fighting. And the same history repeats itself. The same thing Johnny Depp is doing. This is exactly what Michael Jackson did. Going to court, fighting for his innocence. I didn't do anything. I didn't molest any kids. I'm not a pedophile. Are you sick? I have kids of my own. No. And then if you see videos of Johnny Depp, he's doing the same gestures as Michael Jackson when he was going to court, like the fist pump. Johnny Depp and Michael Jackson did the fist pump, kissing the fans with their mouth, waving. Johnny Depp has long hair. Michael Jackson was infamous for long hair. Like, they're wearing like the suits, you know what I mean? I feel like Johnny Depp probably saw like, oh, Michael Jackson bringing subliminal messages. I think Johnny Depp is sending a subliminal message. And you know what? Who I think they're doing it to as well? Britney Spears. They're painting Britney Spears like she's a fucking psycho. So if Britney Spears and Johnny Depp wind up being unalive, go back and watch this video. I really think that's the conspiracy theory. They like the horrible ones. They like the celebrities that they want the bad celebrities. They want to paint like they're God sent, but in reality, they're horrible human beings. I feel like look at like they wanted Amber Heard to be like up in front and going. They wanted her to be like they wanted people to idolize her and stuff like that because she's evil. Oprah Winfrey. I don't like her. I think she's evil. Ellen DeGeneres. Like the bad celebrities, the ones that are freaking god awful. They want to paint, and then that's why they always give them like this. They want to brand them and put them in this brand to sell, and they want to sell them because they're the bad ones. They're the bad ones. You got be kind to one another. Ellen DeGeneres, and she's toxic and toxic environment at her work in the workplace, the Ellen show. They wanted to use her. Now because she has like a bad image and people caught on to her, they're not going to be using her. They're going to shelve her, and they're going to go back to her. Mark my word. The Ellen DeGeneres show is going to go away. And what they're going to do is they're cutting her show. They're going to let her sit aside for a while. Like, right, this is her last season, like her last season for the show. They're paying her like royalty. They're paying her real well, the network. Because what they're doing is they're going to put her aside. Once she's put aside, you know, and then they think like, oh, within enough time, people are going to wind up forgetting about the Ellen DeGeneres. Then when she comes full force, they're only going to remember like, oh, she's the one that people used to go to her shows, and she's the one that they used to you know, the be kind to one another. You know, the 12 days of Christmas on her show where she was giving out so many things, the Shutterfly checks and everything like that. They want people just to remember the good that she did in the show. Because they're waiting for a huge amount of time to pass. They're waiting for a huge amount of time to pass. And when that amount of time passed, they're going to start utilizing her. And she's not going to learn anything. I think she's still evil. She's evil. And this is what I feel really bad. I'm scared for Johnny's life. I am scared for him. I am scared for that man. I hope. And even like Brittany Murphy and her husband. And this is why. Put two and two together. Look. Brittany Murphy and her husband. They wound up passing away in the same year. Their death is sus. First they said it was something about like from what I've read, first they were trying to say it was like cardio or something like that. But then they said that it was then it wasn't. It was like then there was like so many different things that they said, and I believe another one was she was kind of sick on the days leading to it. And then the same thing with her husband. I just find it sus how Brittany Murphy dies, and then a couple, like not even in a year, her husband dies. So I feel like they killed Brittany Murphy because she probably knew, and she didn't want to go with what the Illuminati and Hollywood wanted, and what they wanted her agenda to be. So she probably didn't want that. So she said no. So they found a way to kill her off. Then her husband was like, no, something's weird with why my wife died. Something's not right. So he probably investigated. And he probably found out, and they killed him. And they said the same thing, that he died the same way Brittany Murphy died. And to show you that I'm onto something, you'll never guess what house Brittany Murphy bought. Whose house she bought and whose house she was living in. It was her house, but you never guess. The house that she died in and her husband died in was Britney Spears. Britney Spears used to live in that house. And it's so funny because it's Britney Spears, Brittany Murphy, two Britneys. So this, and then Brittany was living there when she shaved her head and she was hitting the umbrella on the car and everything like that. And that was a big conspiracy. Brittany, they wanted Britney Spears dead in that house. And Brittany sold that house. She didn't take nothing out of the house. She felt like I need to leave this house. Chilling. It's giving me goose freaking bumps. Wake up, people. Wake up. Yep. This is why I feel, I have this feeling. Like I have this feeling. Like even whatever out, and then I feel like even the speech that Johnny Depp said, whatever outcome of this trial, I've lost. Because he feels like he's just outnumbered. He feels completely outnumbered. Yeah. He feels completely outnumbered. He doesn't know what to do. And I think he's trying to clear his name, not first and foremost for his children, but I feel like he knows something, but he just doesn't want to tell us because he's in fear. Because he even said it. I'm in fear for my life. We're all not safe. Even Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson lived secluded all the way in the Neverland Ranch. He seemed like a nervous person, like he was always looking over his shoulder. He knew. Tupac knew. Biggie knew. And that was the scary part about it. Kurt Cobain knew. Marilyn Monroe knew. All of them celebrities. I even think Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse. Brittany Murphy, her husband. All those Prince. They all knew before they died. Even like there was those celebrities that all died at the age of 27. All of them that were in that little club, the 27 Club. They all got unalive because they all knew. Amy Winehouse. They tried to make her out like she was a crackhead. Kurt Cobain. Another crackhead. Even they try to tarnish Marilyn Monroe. And you know what? I think even Marilyn Manson might be on the chopping block because now the lady that's trying to accuse Marilyn Manson of sexual assault is friends with Amber Heard. They know each other. Marilyn Manson and Johnny Depp are really close. Marilyn Manson is going through the same thing Johnny Depp is going through. Open your eyes, people. I really think there's something more happening. There's definitely something more happening. And they're just hush-hushing. We're going to hush-hush. I'm telling you, something don't smell right. I am scared for Johnny Depp. And I'm kind of like with Britney Spears. Those two, they need to be careful with themselves. And Marilyn Manson. Those three, actually, I'm sorry, Marilyn Manson, I have to put you in there. Them three, they got to be careful with. Because them three are on the chopping block. If any of them three wind up dying, remember this video. If Marilyn Manson turns out dead, like, it might not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but if he winds up dead or they find, like, and mark my word, it's going to be, the way they're going to make their death is, because they're already making it where Britney Spears, like, look at all three of them. Marilyn Manson, Johnny Depp, and Britney Spears. They all are entwined with some kind of drug or whatever. Marilyn Manson, everybody knows that he's into drugs. Johnny Depp, they already know that he's done every drug known to mankind. And Britney Spears was on a lot of antipsychotic medication. So if you find out, like, an apparent overdose, because that's what they did for Marilyn Monroe, you know, or it's gonna be like they were gunned down. It's always the same thing. Tupac, gunned down. Biggie, gunned down. Michael Jackson, an apparent overdose or something like that. Prince, I think the same thing. Brittany Murphy and her husband, something along those lines. It's always the same thing, like, you know, or it's either apparent overdose, gunned down, a car accident, or health related. It's always one of those four. Even Paul Walker. Look at Paul Walker. Car accident. Were we all there? They could have killed him off. Young actor. At the prime of his career. He had so many movies out. They were going to do up to, like, Fast and the Furious 11. You know? How many Fast and the Furious have they made without Paul Walker? I'm telling you. I am telling you. Something don't smell right to me. Something does not smell right to me. And you got evil people that are still ticking. Look at O.J. Simpson. Everybody knows he killed Anna Nicole Smith, is the mother of his two children, and Ron Goldman. You know damn well he killed them. He's still ticking. You got Harvey Weinstein, or Weinstein, whatever. How many women have come forward and everything like that? He's vicious. Old, still ticking. Epstein, old, he was still ticking. Ellen DeGeneres. That bitch is old as hell and she's still ticking. Oprah Winfrey. Old, still ticking. And you know who? I'm sorry. You know, there's another person that is old, still ticking. Not from the United States. I don't want to bring this person's name in here. This person just doesn't, like, something about this person just hits my heart and just, like, not in the right way. I just don't want to say because I'm going to offend a country and I don't want people to come for me, but this person's still ticking. There's a major conspiracy theory going on. And you know what? If this video goes viral, and if I wind up not, like, being on a live is because I'm catching on to them, and they want to hush the people that are on to them. I'm telling you. Something absolutely doesn't smell right. And I hope whatever I'm feeling inside of here is just me being extremely paranoid. But that's what I feel. It's the evil ones that last. You got good people that die. Look at Aaliyah. Left Eye from TLC. You know damn well Aaliyah does not like to be in planes. You know, even the whole Kobe Brown or Kobe the basketball player. That could have been sus. That could have been sus. Him and his daughter died for no freaking reason because they probably knew too much. Kobe probably knew too much. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust. Yep. So, something's iffy. But, I really wanted to make this video because it's just something that I kept thinking, and I'm like, but I've been thinking about this for years. But then with this whole Johnny Depp case, and then with Britney Spears, like her dropping the conservatorship, and then like I already knew like the correlation with Britney Spears and Brittany Murphy, but then you know, like Marilyn Manson and Johnny Depp are like super close. And you see them you see them and taking pictures together, and they're super, super close. They're going through the same thing. There's just too many. It's like the puzzle pieces are coming together. There's someone evil working his or her or their mojo, because it could have been like a whole coven. It could be the Illuminati. They're huge. I don't even feel like the Illuminati is. I feel like it's just not like bad celebrities. I feel like they're world leaders. I feel like they're people in power. And I feel like there is more to this Illuminati because people keep talking about it. Usually when you talk about something, when somebody brings it up, it's because of a reason. And I feel like maybe like someone that was supposed to be part of the Illuminati said, no, I don't want to be a part of this shenanigan, probably like grew wind of it, because who's the one that came up with the Illuminati to begin with? Who's the one that exposed that? You know what I mean? Everybody talks about the Illuminati, but who's the first one to say, oh, there's such thing as this Illuminati? You bring that back, really, really back. You put two and two together. When something keeps getting, I feel like if something keeps getting talked about too much, there has to be some kind of truth to that. Just saying. I didn't make up the rules. So that's my take on everything. So I think I want to make like a part 2 of this video because I want to like do a little bit more research, and I want to like delve more into it and like do my little sleuth work, because I feel like I'm onto something, YouTube. Now, if you could please like this video, subscribe, hit that bell icon or tickle the bell icon to get notified of my future video, and write on the comment section if you picked up on something that you want me to talk about in another Hollywood or world conspiracy, because this is just, I don't think this is just I feel like there's a lot more levels to this and stuff, and I really want to delve really into it. So I'm gonna let you guys go. It is getting kind of late. I think it's like past 8 o'clock right now. I don't want to stay up too late. I gotta wake up early, and I gotta get my boys off to school. I have tons of stuff to do, and I'm really tired because I did work today. I did some landscaping, and I'm gonna finish my cup of noodle soup, and I'm gonna clean up my kitchen. I'm gonna lie down because I am so tired. And then I got a boo-boo. I don't know if you can see it. See? Like all here because of my fibromyalgia. Let me bring the camera close. But yeah, I got a boo-boo, a really bad one. You see? Yeah, that's because I start shaking and I got hurt. Yeah. I do a lot of falling, so my leg is hurting, and it's black and blue when it's scratched up and everything. So, yeah, I just wanted to come here and make this kind of video. I am kind of scared for Johnny Depp. And I'm scared for Marilyn Manson, and I'm scared for Britney Spears. So, I want you guys to keep them in your prayers. We love them, and we want what's best for them, and you know, pray, you know, do a lot of praying, and you know, my motto: wear your heart on your sleeve, be kind, because you just never know what somebody is going through. I love you all. I hope you guys have a great evening, because today's Wednesday. So when I post this video, it'll probably be Thursday, Friday. I'm very sorry that I didn't post videos. I was really sick because I have underlying condition. I said that in my previous video. I'm not a healthy person. But I just wanted to come in here because I just needed to get this out. But have a great, fabulous evening, and we'll be talking. Bye.